Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
Hopefully we are live because that was the first time I've done that. So
Yes, I think you are.
yeah, hopefully we are actually going out. It looks like we are. Yeah. So Mark is feeling a bit under the weather. Whether he'll pop in later, I don't know. But at the moment, yeah, he's not feeling too well. So I sort of said you might as well have the night off because there's no point coming on. You know, if you're feeling under the weather, there's nothing worse than trying to do that. And then Dave Say should be here. He said he might be a bit late, so he'll pop in at some point, hopefully later on, all being well. But yeah, how is everyone?
Well, I'm doing okay. Tired. Just finished night shift.
Yeah.
Off tomorrow, back in Thursday. Another 3 days.
I just can't believe, like I keep saying it, I just can't believe how fast the year's gone. Like, can't believe it's Christmas next week.
Yeah, I'm working it, unfortunately.
I am on and off, so yeah, I mean, I do have a few days off in between, which I expect you don't even get that, but I've got a couple of days off, then I'm back at work for, it's just going to be mental. Then I've got another few days off, New Year, and then back again. So,
Rafford. I'm in the day before Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, finish Boxing Day, back in on the Sunday, and then I'm off till the 3rd. So I've got a good 5 day stretch over the New Year.
Oh, that'd be nice. Something to look forward to, isn't it?
So me and Danny are gonna get on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna stay at Danny's New Year's Eve night because we're going to a pub up next to his. That's got an 80s night on.
All right, yeah, nice. I've been to a few 80s nights. They're good. Have a good old knees up. So
I'll just bring Dave in.
Oh yeah, we have Dave.
Where is he?
Where is he?
I've got 3 up here, but I can't see him.
Yeah, I've done it. There you
I've got him.
Hello.
Hello, Dave.
Right,
I've lost my chat again.
You lost it.
I've got it back. When you click to bring somebody in, your chat disappears.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We've had all sorts. It's already booted Geordie Dave out earlier.
Yeah.
Then it lost my microphone and camera, and that was before we went live.
Oh God.
So God only knows how this is going to go.
Well, it can only go one way then, can it?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want us to run through this chat?
Yeah, we can do. How are you, Dave? All right?
Yeah.
Half left.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, then. First few messages are from Gillian. Good evening, Dave. And then good evening, Horlixs, Dave, S, Models, and everyone in chat. And then good evening, Mark. Then we'll have Mark saying hi, one and all.
Hey, Mark.
And I'll have a guy from the 60. Hi, guys. Hope you're all doing okay.
Hey, Paul.
Hiya.
A guy from 6. Get well soon, Mark. Dave is carrying a heavy load at moment. He's allowed to be a little late.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And a guy from the 60. IMHO, of course.
Yeah.
And Mark's mother. Good evening, everybody here in the background.
Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And that's the chat open now.
Hope you get better soon, Mark.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't turn into an infection, because that's terrible.
It's not nice being bad over Christmas.
No.
No, and there's this flu thing going about, isn't it? And
yeah,
like someone at work's now just got it or something, and I'm trying to avoid. Then I went to the barber this evening, and he's coughing and sneezing. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, I hope I don't get something next week.
Yeah, you could do well without getting anything right now.
Just don't go near any hospitals. No. They're the worst places to be at the moment.
Saying that, I've got physio every Thursday, and I have to walk through the doctor's surgery to go into the physio room.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Are they making you wear a mask?
no, not yet.
Well, I've been out today. I've been shopping today, and I've worn a mask all day long in the car as well, because I've had my mother and Pete out with me, and I'm not wanted to bring in anything home to Christine, because obviously, but she's had her flu jab today. So, but having said that, it takes about 2 weeks to get into your system, apparently. So that
Are you
means
on a flu jab? Are you on a flu jab, Dave?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
getting that yet.
Yeah, I had mine a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I've had mine. So,
In Tesco, of all places.
I've got to book it for mine.
I didn't know supermarkets did it, but when I booked it, it said, "Oh, where do you want to go?" Asda, Tesco, and I'm like, "What?" So I went there.
Pharmacy. You got a pharmacy in your Tesco, is that why?
Yeah, there's a little pharmacy, but I thought, well, that's good, isn't it? Jab as your shot.
yeah.
I haven't had mine done yet. I've got to go to the doctors for mine because I've got to have a special one because I can't. Well, there's been allergic to eggs.
Yeah, it's not good. I can honestly say I have not seen one other person in a mask today, which is very upsetting, shall we say, because no wonder it's spreading like wildfire. And,
I've seen nobody in a mask. That's all the last 4 days travelling to work and back.
There's no one down here is.
It's crackers. It's just going to spread like wildfire. So, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Herd immunity is good though.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's good if you can take being poorly. If you can't,
Christine's been for enough without having that on top of everything.
Exactly, yeah. So you can't,
Yeah.
All
right. Okay then. So we'll go cameras down, see what people are doing.
Yeah. Let's see what we're doing. Well.
Right.
Oh. Blue lights. What's going on?
I'll come to myself first because you aren't ready. Can you go down, Dave?
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yep. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Right. Well, because it's near Christmas and I don't want to open a plastic model yet, I picked up another quick build for Rob. I'll do this the need for Rob. It'll only take us a half an hour or so to do, but
the big old red arrows hawk.
Aye.
Yeah.
So their Lidl's got them in. So I thought it was that or a car, and I didn't fancy eating a car.
Oh, yeah. They've got them in now. Are they doing the normal Airfix kits at the moment?
Yeah, they've got a couple. They've got the normal ones in all the 172 scales.
Yeah.
And this one had a big one in, but I didn't get it. A cutty sock ship.
Right. What are they? The small, the normal kit's £2 again.
Well, that was $8.99.
Right.
So I don't think they're at a low price.
What I was going to say was, if them quick builds are like the Spitfire or what have you, they'll be good, won't
they? They're all right for beginners. If you want to build a model where you don't have to paint and you don't want to use glue and you don't want to use decal stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Easy. It's just like Lego.
Yeah.
So,
have a little stand with it as well, won't it?
And that's a good thing about these. You get a stand with it. Yet when you go and buy an Airfix model kit, one time you used to get a stand, now you don't. So, but as I say, this show does all type of models, so this can show that people that you can go out and buy if you're new to modeling.
Yeah.
You don't want to go down the painting route.
Yeah.
Go for the quick build, and you don't want to. You might like gluing stuff together and messing about with decal fix and all that. Go for one of these quick builds. It don't take long to build, and you could probably, if you wanted to, if you're good at painting, weather them.
Yeah.
So you could still bring that into it.
Yeah, not wrong with them little bells. I like them. I quite like them. I like the Spitfire that
As I
I've
say,
got.
if you've got nothing to do, and as I say, you come like I've come on the show, and I don't want to. For the last show before Christmas, I don't want to be digging out the model and starting halfway through and putting it away till Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I haven't got the paints yet, so
Yeah. And it's the right colour as well. So Santa Claus, Father Christmas would be seen in that flying at Monty.
Yep. Father Christmas plain.
Yeah.
Right, okay then. I'll see are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. I'll go to Horlixs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to finish off this Da Vinci helicopter. Well, I say finish off. I'm not sure how far I get, but if we get near to 9 and I've only got a few steps left, I'll finish it because there's no point leaving a few steps over Christmas. So, but I'll see how far I get. So, but I've built obviously in the previous shows I've done the engine, which is there, and then last week I started on the base and the circuit board, and then I've done the actual helicopter bit as well.
Is it powered by a battery?
No, it gets powered with, which is not here actually. Where's that? A USB.
Oh right, yeah.
USB-C.
Oh yeah.
I thought it actually came with a cable, but I don't actually know where that is. Maybe it didn't.
Oh.
Surprised it didn't come with a cable.
Yeah. Actually, just a thought, because I've started the other model. Does it come? No, motor. No, it doesn't actually come with a USB cable, but I've got one on the floor here to test it with. So, yeah, no, it doesn't come with one. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then on a side note, I will show you quick the other Mccuk model. I started it in my own time. Really enjoying it. No, I don't think this is about 5 hours worth of work over the week.
Oh gosh, yeah, look at that.
Really heavy. Trying to get a better light on the situation, maybe.
All them cogs and all that work.
Yeah, so I haven't. It won't actually move because the motor's on the bottom and it's one of them high torque ones. But everything seems to be moving that much. But obviously, this is going to move. Like everything seems to be moving that needs to be at the moment. But it's quite difficult, I would say. You've got loads of bits. You've got like brass inserts that go into each other, washers, spring washers. This I had to do twice because it didn't sit right, so I had to undo it all. And then to take this out, you have to take all of this off, take the frame back off.
Oh gosh.
So, but no, it looks really good. Like this spins, but this runs off a belt. You can see there I've added the belt.
Will that be the governor?
Yeah, that is down there, and then it turns this.
Yeah.
When that all turns, I mean, I can't really get that to do much because it's not turning enough, but it. And then obviously when it's going, I mean, this is going to be a bit like a steam train in a way. Because this will get on a rod. And then as that turns, this will go up and down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really heavy, really heavy.
I'm going to say it will be if it's, brass and cogs. And
yeah, it's been really good fun to build. You get all the tools. And then as it goes, it makes a really nice, satisfying noise because there's like this piece that will come down and it this robotic arm moves up and down here.
Yeah.
When it's done. and it pushes this big, long, lanky, like slinky spring. And then when this goes back up, the spring releases, and then it makes like a chime.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know if you even heard that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it does that, like, as it's doing it. It doesn't do it all the time. As it goes up, it's just, you can hear all the cogs moving. I think it's going to be something you can watch for hours.
I was going to say, yeah, you have a lot of patience to be building something like that, because that is so intricate, isn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's taken me a long time.
Yeah.
To do this far, and I've just put it on the shelf for now because you get sore fingers as well. Yeah,
you will do with being metalwork and whatever. But yeah, you have a lot of patience to be doing something like that. You really do.
But yeah, it's
going to be a credit to you when you get it finished.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You're turning into an engineer, yeah.
Yeah. But no, yeah, because you know what I'm like anyway. Something's not right, I have to put it right. So, you know, I'll build, apart from this, that I messed up slightly because, as you can see, really, in these silver bits here, either side, there's like a collar.
Yeah.
That sits into, like, I mean, this looks a bit like one of them exhaust clamps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's got a hole in it, and then you've got the two holes, and then, but these weren't sitting straight. The collar didn't quite go in, so these silver bits were sitting at a slight angle.
Yeah.
And that's all it took to make this cog
out
be doing all this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's going on? Like, and I had to sit. I went and had a cup of tea, fag, come back, looked at it, and I was like, right, that's what I've done wrong, because I didn't see that because it was on the other side. But when I move this, I can't move it now because it's all attached to the cogs. But
yeah,
I realised that was the problem. So I had to take all of this off, as I mentioned, all of this. And there's about 25 components in that shaft, because you've got like 3 washers, a spring washer, some other component, some more washers, and then some more bits. And so it doesn't look much here, but there's a lot of stuff involved.
Yeah.
As you go in, go along. And then you've got like a bearing to put in, and then you've got like an insert in there. But yeah, it's good. It's really good anyway. Really enjoying it, but it's been sat on the shelf for a few days because I don't want to rush it, because that's basically box or part A done, and then I need to go on to part B.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of components. They're all like labelled in bags, and literally there's about 200 little mini bags.
Wow.
Do you get lubricating oil for it as well?
Do you? No. You get bearings that are pre-oiled. Like you get you get bearings that you put in, so that they're already greased, aren't they? So most of the axles run on a bearing. So yeah, that's that.
Wow.
Oh, brilliant.
I mean, this was expensive, but as I say, I might get the top bit, but I'll see. But yeah, really enjoying it anyway. I will obviously show you off if I've done any more, and then I'll show you it working when it's all done.
Yeah, that'd be great if you can. Yeah, wow.
Brilliant.
But yeah, that's me. And I mean, sorry. So like things like that, I don't know if you can tell, because this is all recycled stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like out of a Meccano set, actually, that bit.
It does, yeah.
But like this bit, like there's a bit of copper pipe here that goes up round, and then it's in. I don't know if you can tell. It fits into here.
Oh, yeah.
And that's an electrical connector.
Yeah, so it is. Yeah, I can tell that, yeah.
You know, like when you crimp the cable in there.
Yeah.
And then you put this like an earth strap or something.
Yeah.
Well, it uses things like that.
And obviously from clocks and things, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like brass inserts. These are, I don't know what these are called. Are they rivets or something? They're like brass bits that collars.
Oh yeah.
We use a lot of them entwined with each other. So you'll have like, I think down there's an example. You can see there's two. So you've got a bigger one, and then you've got a smaller one that fits into that one.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Very clever, isn't it?
Yeah. Whoever designed this, the people there, that's obviously on a bearing.
Yeah.
And that's obviously just a threaded hook, which will connect to a big arm that will come up here, and then the arm goes up and down, like one of the oil things.
Yeah. Looks like one of the hooks I used to put in the wall for the the washing line.
Yeah, it was exactly what it is. Like,
yeah.
It's all recycled stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. I don't know where this is from, but it's good.
Mm.
But anyway, enough of me rabbiting on.
Okay, right, we'll go to Dave.
Okay, well, I'm just going to be carrying on with this thing. So, where did I get to? I got to the axles, the stub axles. So it's 4 stub axles on now. So 2 at the back and 2 at the front. And the next thing I've got to do is I've actually got to do the mud guards. There's 2 brackets on each mud guard. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 brackets and there's 4 mud guards to put on. So 2 on the front, 2 on the back. And then wheels. I've got to sort out the wheels. There's 2 bits to the back wheels, and each wheel there's 2 bits, and then one bit to the front wheels, and then you put the tires on separately as well. So it's got separate rubber tires to go on. So exactly where I'm going to hang out tonight with this, I don't know, because I've actually got some bits that I've painted in some undercoat in the box here. I'm a bit unorganized, I'm sorry about that, but in the box here there's not actually much left in the pack, so thank goodness. I'm not going to get it finished tonight by any means, but I might try and put the mud guards together and several other bits, but I won't necessarily get them painted. So all I did was just go spray them with some grey primer, because the mud guards are black. They're supposed to be black, and then the wheels are supposed to be red. So I just primered them up and put them in the box here, and then that's the inner part of the back wheel. I think that goes like that somehow on the inside of the back wheel. Anyway, that's how that goes. There's some little things like the handbrake lever and the gear lever that you've got to put together and then put in the cab. So there's them bits to do. There's the lights, which are like, the vintage style lights. So they've got to go on. And several things like that. I've got to make a starting handle for the front. And I think there's a couple more bits of wood to be putting on the back side of it on the step here. You make like a step at the bottom. And so there's a couple more bits of wood to put on it. So, but yeah, it's getting there. It's as I said, I'll try and put something together tonight. Hopefully I'll get these mud guards done. I think that's what I'll try and work on. And then I might not get them painted, but I might get them glued on. So we'll see how we go.
Okay. Right. Okay. I've just worked out how to mark the chat now. Okay, I'll go through the chat. Following Ghost. Hi guys. Hi Ghost.
Hi.
Mark goes, you are doing great, guys, with the restream controls. Yeah, just getting used to them. Then we've got Mark's Hobbies going, hi Mark. Excuse me, I'm just having a coughing fit. And Mark's Hobbies goes, hi Ghost. Mark's Mods goes, hi other Mark. Mark's Mods goes, hi Ghost. Right, I don't know who that is. FPPD.
Flip dip.
Flip dip.
Yeah.
Flip dip. The writing's too small for this. Flip this. Evening all. And 1 year, man. Hi. Why are you, man? Why are you, man?
Why are you, man?
Are you Geordie, are you? Mark Hobbies. How you get better soon? Foreign Ghost says hi, Mark and Mark. Oh, we've got Mark and Mark now, have we? Mark's Mods goes hi, Flip Dip. Foreign Ghost goes hi, Flip. Flip goes evening, Mark. Mark goes, will do, Mark. Flip goes hi, following. Mark goes hi, Flip. Mark's Hobbies goes hi, Flip Dip. Flip goes hi, Mark's Hobbies. Flip goes, a lot of things aren't coming with cables and plugs now because most people have multiples.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
And the guy from the 60s, wow, Horlixs, that's one awesome piece of kit. It reminds me of the time machine. That takes some dedication, mate. Well done.
Yeah, that's what it was reminded me of, I think. Yeah, the time machine, yeah.
And that's where we're up to now. Okay. I'll get this one.
Yeah, thank you. It's I saw it and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'd like to give that a go.
Just got to work out which one. No, which. Get the straight one. That's a lot of them. 156, yeah. Okay, so they're the back ones. And they're the front ones. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely the front ones. Okay. Right. I'm going to have to find the glue. You might have noticed on the stream that on my face cam, let me show you, I've got a bit of a tidy up. If I can find me. Video. Right. Integrated crnr. What's the matter with that? Hello?
Oh, Willow's getting on the show now, is he?
You might have noticed that I've had a bit of a tidy up. And,
yes.
I've got this on there at the minute, so and it's just about finished. Apart from it needs the mirrors, so the mirrors on this side and that side, the headlight rims, and a couple more stickers, and the very center of the rear wheels here that wants to win, and then as far as I'm aware, it's finished. So I'm going to put it away. Well, I might add some figures to it inside. Yeah. So I'm not going to put any destinations on it at the minute, because I want to get some more letters made. That went on wonky, so I'm going to take that off and redo that again. So, but yeah, it's just about finished. So yeah, I'm very pleased, which means that in the new year I'll be able to work on something else big. So yeah, will it be another bus? Will it be a ship? I don't know.
Be a bird? Will it be a plane? No, it'll be Superman.
Oh yeah, it'll be something. It might be something you've never seen before. So yeah. So yeah, am I glad to get that open top bus out the way? Yes, I am. But as some of you know, I am actually going to be building another one. So if you can remember way back when, Jason, so he had a bus and I bought it off him, and he didn't finish it and he couldn't get it together. It was something to do with the framework and the paneling. So I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to make that into a London Transport open topper. And I only know of another one that's been done by Clint Hancock, and so I'm going to be doing the other one, the London Transport Sightseeing Tour Bus, which I've got a 1/24 scale of, and I've got a 1/50th scale of, and I've got a 1/76 scale of. So I'll have 4 examples from 1/12, 1/24, 1/50th, and 1/76. So and that'll be in the London Transport Red for the sightseeing tour bus. But I'm going to be looking for some transfers or stickers for the London sightseeing transport thing. But we'll get to that a bit later on next year. But I'll be doing quite a bit next year, all being well. I'm hoping to make a start on my war diorama. I've got several that I'm wanting to do. So I've still got the 132 Lancaster to build, so that'll still be ongoing. I'd like to do that on an alternative basis. So one day I'll be doing something on a bus, one day I'll be doing something on a war diorama, one day I'll be doing something on a plane. You know, so I'll be doing a bit of all sorts, instead of just one thing all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm taking some solace here from Danno Builds, because he seems to be getting on really well with all his builds. And yeah, I'll take my hat off to you, Dave Mac. You really are doing well. And it's something I want to aspire to, so that goes there. I'm wondering if it's any magic moving that around. I think what I'm going to need to do there is to get it central. Not going to fit on there. No, it's turning out a bit. sit on. Yeah. Need to find the other one. Is it in there? Could be. That's one of the problems when you tidy up, isn't it? You can't find what you're looking for. When you tidy up. Right.
Right, well, that's that bit done. I find I'm just making lots of little bits and then. No, it's all right.
Just want it there so I can work out where that's going to be. It's going to be too long around. Maybe down there like that. Yeah, that's more like it. Something in that direction. Okay. So, if that's a fact. Oh yeah. Up and down. Up and down. Oh yeah. Back ones are going to be more simpler. Yeah. Okay. So. I need some quick scissors glue. And I could do with some tweezers. Tweezers. Where's my tweezers? Yeah, they'll do, I think. Right. It's right there. Let's double check. Yeah. That's right now. Oh, yeah. Keep twizzling it in the end. Not going to go in right, is it? Oh, pingage. Got some pingage. That's no good. Gluing my fingers. That's no good neither. Give it time for it to settle in. Oh. Right.
See.
See if it will set down there. Just that way a little bit. Right. That one in there. Don't want to sit right in my hands, do they? When they're going in. Come on. Right. Let's see what happens. Made the go at once, wasn't it? Hmm? Have to wait for it to set. Or put the wheel on permanently. I'm still managing to keep off the vapes as well. I'm still on these plastic things with them cartridges in. So yeah, working well. So I don't care if I'm on these for the rest of my life now. It'll be all right, that bit of plastic. You're popping an awful lot sucking on a bit of plastic, is it? Hey. Come on, wet and dry. Super glue. Okay, so we've got a weather warning here tonight of about fog. So quite a big area is going to get mashed up with fog tonight in this area. So what's it like in your areas where you are? Is it raining? Is it foggy? Is it dry? Is it cold? Is it frosty? What is it tonight?
Cold.
Don't actually know. It was quite mild down here earlier. But I went to the barber at about 5:45, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then I walked back to the car in a t-shirt. And it wasn't too bad. Like, and then I came in, but what it's like now, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I've been out and about in this area today because I had to take my mum shopping and what have you. So, it's very wet around this area, very wet indeed, and horrible. So, in fact, they had a great big digger into the Humber, the wrong side of the river banks, and there was, I believe, digging out the pothole ends to try and get some of the local dikes flowing again. So hopefully they've made a difference and they've been able to get the local dikes flowing again, because obviously we don't want them backing up. A couple of weeks ago we was under a flood alert, and we're now under another flood alert from the canal, which is okay because it's never flooded around here from the canal in years and years. So it's just further up the canal that people will be in danger of getting flooded. So, and up to now, fingers crossed and touch wood and all the rest of it. And the main river has been flowing pretty well during its tidal cycles. So we're doing very, very well for this time of year. So yeah, got to be thankful for little mercies like that, aren't we? That our river and dike system seems to be working fairly well at the moment. And hopefully they're getting that little problem solved with the dike ends, the pot ends, as soon as possible before we get any more water. So, according to that wants to go around a bit more. There. And it needs to go to there. So, we'll have to reglue that one in that position. Okay. Got a lot on there now. But hopefully I'm going to need more on there to plug that in as well. Talking to myself again.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'll go this way now, won't it? So I'll make sure that that one stays there. Punch in that. And just leave that to that. All being well. It's sitting the right way. Oh, my neck. Ah, see, right. Yeah, that should be okay. Mm. It just reminded me about that Horlicks. I had a look through one of my boxes earlier and I found my welly sick.
Yeah,
It still had some charge in it.
it's not very good, this one. After all, it's I mean, it's charged. It's just got absolutely no torque on it.
Mm.
Like, it wants to stop there, and then the light goes off.
Yeah.
So I need to then hold the button and look. I mean, it does quite a lot
Manual.
more. So I've been looking for other ones actually, but
Yeah. Oh gosh. I thought they looked better than that. That's the tail. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh gosh. What do you feel about that then? Different sizes. Oh yes. Of course there is. That one will be on. Yeah. Yeah. So 2 of them. 4 of them. Okay. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Interesting. Now, if I put them on there, would they take the red paint off? We don't know. We don't. Right, need a back wheel, I think, to up on there. Oh, look here. That's interesting. That's interesting, it is, no? Okay. Put them on there like that. Oh, wow. Yes. Aye. Okay. Well, couldn't we glue them in beforehand? We maybe could. I maybe have to look at the instructions. Look at the instructions there, see what they have to say.
oh god.
Oh, excuse me. It's me too repeating on me. Not going like that, I think. Just realised I'm off camera. Sorry about that, folks. Trying to get these on there. A bit of filing, I think. That one. Right then. Oh dear me, bit of dust. Right, let's try that. It still don't want to fit. Spin it round a bit. There, right. Fits in a certain way. It does. Trying to get this circle fitted into the middle of the wheel. It just fits in a certain way. So look at the other one. Yeah. The other one's gone straight in. Yeah, so they weren't gluing in. I didn't realise that before. Oh. Well, that's strange. Because what was it the other way around? Oh yeah, box off. Coco. 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 Oh, right, okay. Well, I never did. Come on. Don't know what you clock going, Coco. I think I'm going, Coco. Why the wrong way around? I've got to get it out now. Wrong way around we did. Right. I want gluing. It's still drying, or is it dried? It's going to get in there, I think. Let's get them glued up, I think. Bit of Sprue Glue. Right. This too. Oh, glue it to the thing, not to my fingers. There we go. Right. Yeah. Okay. Next problem. Well, it shouldn't be a problem, really. Can I get them in the right way? Do they go that way? Or the other way? I don't know. Probably go that way. Get one of them sets. I'll have it set on there. Oh, I've got a message. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Not to worry. Too worry not. No. Instructions shown that way. No. Okay. Just set that on there. It may just fit into the hole. Oh, yeah, but it would need. Then going square with it. That way a little bit. Something like that. Right, what's it say on there? Let's read the French instructions. Hockey, hockey, ho. 101. Oh, that's very helpful. Not.
Oh,
Is there any chat?
Oh, I haven't been concentrating. I'll have a look. Okay, let's go up. Where's my store? There. Right, we'll have Pirate. Afternoon from Atlanta, Georgia. It's been a while since I was able to catch you guys. An incredible live stream.
Hello, Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth.
A guy from the 60s. I went to my garage today, first time for a couple of months. 10 minutes later, I was back in the house with the central heating on. LOL, I must be getting old.
Yeah, I was thinking about going in garage for half an hour the other day, and I thought, nah.
I spent an hour down allotment this morning just putting a bench together. My fingers were freezing. You kind of put a bench together with gloves and tiny little nuts and bolts.
No, you're right there.
More ones. Dave, next year I am going to be investing in a laser jet printer, so I'll be able to do custom decals for people.
Oh, no, that'll be something.
Flip said, cold and frosty in sunny Chesterfield.
Oh, Chesterfield.
A guy from a 60. We've got the fog and it's bloody freezing, but here I'm in Leeds and it's not raining. And following Ghost goes, it was down to minus 11 Celsius or lower last few nights. It's actually been pretty mild up here.
Yeah, I think you will get it now, Dave.
Geordie Dave, that half-hour build has taken an hour already. LOL. Yeah, it's been a bit of a twat to put together. The instructions are terrible, even though I shouldn't need them, but it's not clipping together very good. But I'm nearly done. I've only got 3 pieces to put on it. This bit is not fitting on properly. I struggle getting it in. I might have to fill it in a bit. But I've had to strip this bit down a few times but practically there. Let's store that.
Gotta wait for him to.
Yeah. Take a break for a few seconds and then it slides on.
Okay, so what we'll do there then is we'll see if I can find my file. Or decals are a major problem with especially 1/12 scale or larger. So decals and stickers and what have you. So there was a guy that made the stickers, but he actually retired from making stickers. He got too old to do it, bless him. So he retired, but by gum, he did do some work before he retired doing the stickers for the 1/12 Route Master. It was absolutely brilliant and I mean, he came out of retirement to do it, and he did it for 9 months or more, and then said that he'd had enough. He wanted to pack it in and retire, which you can't blame really, because obviously I think his day job was a undertaker actually, and he'd taken on this printing job as just for a hobby. But he said it got too much for him, and he wanted to he wanted to retire if he could. But by gum, he did do some fantastic posters and printing for the Routemaster bus. What's that? A little bit in there. Can't quite hold it. Come on. And a blooming rice in here to do this, I think. God, blimey. What date is it today?
The 16th today.
16th?
Yeah.
That's my son and daughter-in-law's wedding anniversary.
Oh, well, you can't have the drop tank on if you're going to have the stand on.
So if you're watching Lee and Haley, it's happy anniversary to you both.
Other than a stick has done. No, you can't have the drop tank on and a stand on.
All right.
Gives you a drop tank, but covers where the stand goes.
Yeah.
I put the stand on there, fits in the same hole as the drop tank. That's the drop tank on. It fits in the same hole as where the stand goes on.
I think I'm going to call that one fitted because get some glue on there. Get some glue on there. Otherwise I'm not going to get this side on. Oh, brilliant. Oh, my glue's gone. Oh, no. Goodness me. What am I like, eh? What am I like? Yeah. Nobody breathe. And hopefully I can get this to stick. And you can't see me because I'm off camera. I'm doing the front wing. Come on, stick, please. I think we've got it. I don't know. In my hands. Fairly reasonable gap. Be alright. Right. Let's have a look at the rear then, shall we? That one over there. I have to move my pad because I don't want to get glue on it. Right. So back on that moment. that'll go down quite a way. See how far it'll go down. We're nearly there now. Yeah, I would have thought so. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's put my glue on that one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And then that one's taken off. And just bring it out in the middle. I'm talking to myself again. It's no good. Comes with age, you can't do anything by myself nowadays without talking to myself. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Thing is, I do it as well, so you're not alone.
No.
Not necessarily like doing this, but when I'm doing other things, I'm chatting away to myself.
Yeah, I am. Got to get this done. I've got to get that done. It's like reminding yourself, isn't it? And, you know. Come on. Go on, get down there. Get down as far as you can. Go. It'll be somewhere near. So let's take that off and re-glue that other thing.
Wow. Unbelievably, I'm done.
Oh, yeah?
I thought it'd take me a bit longer tonight than that, but
Hopefully.
I'll plug her in.
The long fingers.
Right, let me just steal the screen.
Okay, let's have a look.
There we go.
Oh, heck, yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that clever?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Steampunk. That's a steampunk vibe about it.
Yeah. It's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
I like the megaphone there that's just like spinning around whatever angle it feels like.
Yeah.
I like the way that dims as well and does different things.
Yeah. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Very good. It's almost like a what was I going to say? Like a theatrical toy. One of them things that's meant to relax you. Therapeutic. That's the word I'm looking for. It's therapeutic movement. Especially to anyone who's mechanically minded. It's got therapeutic movement. It just could do with a bit of sound on it now.
I mean, it's got a, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got a bit of a whirring from the motor, but it's...
Yeah, I was thinking of something like good jung, you know, to...
Yeah. Yeah.
It wants like that sound that Windy Miller had on Campbellwick Green. And
if I wanted to, I can take out the megaphone and then make an announcement. Hello.
Hello, this is Horlixs build.
And that just drops in there.
Colin, it spin me right round.
But you, of course, you don't have to have the motor on. You can push the power button again, and then you can just have it lit up.
All right, yeah.
Without the movement.
Very good. Cool.
I don't know whether it remembers the state or not. No, is the answer to that.
No.
But yeah.
Very clever.
It's quite a strong motor, actually. So you,
yeah,
if you get your hand caught in that blade, I think it will break something.
Yeah.
All right, let me come back to all of us. There you go.
Very good.
I'll just leave that out there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it was a good fun build, actually.
Yeah.
And you didn't think you were going to get it finished tonight?
Pardon?
And you didn't think you were going to get it finished tonight?
No, I thought it was going to run over a bit.
Okay. So, to put that on correctly, let's have a wheel on, shall we? Can't remember which one I put on.
Done.
You done, are you? No, yeah.
Took a bit longer, this one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll put the drop tank on because it's going on its stand. Right, where am I on now?
Look after that cough, Dave.
Dip Dip says I talk to myself and not even answer back. Dave Mac Bills, good evening, Horlixs, Sir Dave, Geordie, and all in chat. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave Mac.
I think I need a drink.
We're just, well, I was talking about you earlier, about how brilliant your builds are and cracking on with your builds and everything. And I'm going to take a leaf out of your book and try and get some of my builds on the go in the new year.
And Mark's goes hi, Dave. And Dave Mac goes hi, Mark. Dave Mac goes good, looks great, Horlixs.
Thank you very much.
A guy from the 60s, that's brilliant, Horlixs. And a guy from the 60s says, Caractacus Pots, LOL.
Caraticus Pots.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah, that's right.
Think Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes.
He goes up in his little shed.
Yes. That's the guy we're thinking of, isn't it? Right. Let's see how good or bad this is.
Well, I put the two of them together. That's the one I built last week, and that's the one I built.
Oh, well done.
So,
let's bring you on the line. Oh God, let's bring you on the.
Which one would be the fastest in a race? Which one would be the fastest in a race?
Oh, definitely the red one.
Yeah. What's that red bit left there?
What red bit?
On the map?
That's a drop tank. If you put that on, you can't put the stand on.
Oh, I see. Right.
Covers the hole for the stand. It actually fits into the hole for the stand.
And is there somewhere you can store that under the stand or anything?
No. Everything there. You just have to put it away from giving them to Rob.
Yeah. Mark's Hobbies says, what's the link to that, Alex? Oh, what, this model? Now you're asking. Bear with. It did take a little while to get here. Well, not too long, but...
What? They're not from this country?
I'm not... Well, wherever I ordered it from, I think it came directly from the company. But there's lots in the series.
Mm-hmm. So.
Right. Yeah, Mark's Hobbies goes, what's the link to that? Did you get that?
Yeah, just bringing it up now. There's actually 10% off at the minute. I mean, I don't know whether you might be able to get it cheaper anywhere else. I don't know, but
I'll let you put the link up for that unless you type it underneath. Oh, Dave's disappeared. I'll have to bring him back. He's back. It kicked you off, Dave.
I don't know where I went.
It does that. It kicked me off before.
Huh?
Did I tell you about? As a lot of you know, I do allotment stuff. I got myself a set of microphones.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've put the QR code on the screen.
Would you recommend it, Dave?
Well, this seems okay. Well, I can get in the box.
You put the QR code to your model on the screen, Horlixs?
Yeah, I'm getting all technical. Might be easier if you're using a phone or something.
Yeah.
But if you do, I'll put the clickable link in as well, just in case you haven't got that. But as I say, they've got like the other ones, there's if you use code Xmas10, you get 10% off. But yeah, they do all sorts in the series. And then if I turn this off, underneath, the little bits are falling out. If you pull this cover off, there is a connector just there. Oh, I'm in plumes and darkness.
Someone scanned the QR code.
Yeah, there's like a little plug in there, and then what happens is you can buy these extender rods, and then you build like a little grid system.
Oh yeah.
And then you can build all of the others. There's quite a few in the series, and then they all connect to each other.
Oh.
And then you can have like a little farm going on.
Yeah.
Don't know if it says in the mag. I might be able to show you in the mag.
Oh, I'll put your full screen.
Yeah, see like this. So you, I mean, it doesn't really show you too much, but you've got your helicopter, and then you can buy these bars that connect to that connection underneath, which connects multiple models together, and then you can have like you can have it the way you want. I think I don't quite know how it works, but and then you can have like lots of them about
Clever,
the one power source.
Yeah. Very clever, that is. Very clever indeed.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it was quite expensive, I guess, but it was good fun. I mean, it took me. When did I start it? Last week before last. So it's probably taken about 3 to 4 hours to build.
Yeah.
But that's me doing it slower than normal, I guess. So it's taking my time. Why aren't you coming back on? Power bank.
Yeah, sure it was.
That's it.
I don't like these things. They're not really black.
Cool. Unusual, but cool.
Can't even rubber. It's like firm. Terrible, man.
I suppose you could play games with it. You could put Maltesers on the top and try and catch it in your mouth and it comes down.
That one's going to be all right.
Well, as I say, I got these. Microphones.
Oh, yeah.
They charge up in this case. So that's your microphone. Magnetic. And you get a bag with all the clips in.
Yeah.
You get 2 microphones that you can wear. You get this where you can use on a DSLR camera.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can plug it into your computer so that you can use one of these for a hands-free microphone on your computer. You get these. You get 2 of these. One's for the iPhone 14 and under.
Yeah.
With that fitting for that one, and the other one's USB-C.
Oh, yeah.
For the iPhones above and Android. And then you get your instructions. Don't like boxes, I'm gonna get them. You get a bag of accessories. So your USB, your charger, or for hooking it up to the computer. That is for when you're connecting to a DSLR camera.
Yeah.
You got your mufflers. So your wind mufflers to put on there.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What else is in there? There should be your lanyards. You get 2 lanyards so you can wear them around your neck.
Yeah.
So see, the magnetic onto there, so it's all magnetic.
Brilliant.
And another muffler. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. You get a nice little accessory bar to carry them in.
Yeah. Gosh.
So that I'm going to try out next year on the allotment. When I do my allotment videos.
Yeah, brilliant.
I think in here I know there's another little clip so that you can sort of
Clip it to your shirt.
you take that off and
Yeah.
sort of put that on a shirt and then clip that on, and then you've got your microphone on your shirt.
Yeah.
So you'd put so you can put that on the shirt, on the inside of your shirt, clip that on.
Yeah.
And it'll hold your mic on, or as I say, you can clip it to one of these lanyards, just magnets onto there.
Yeah.
That's
Brilliant.
cool.
And apparently, when I've been reading up on it, this button on the side, it will actually, it'll actually turn your camera from record to standby and standby to record.
Hey, that's good, isn't it?
So when you're away from the camera,
Yeah.
you're talking, then you want to finish, just press, I think you just double click it and it shuts the air. It puts the camera out to record or in record.
That's very good.
So if you've got your camera mounted on your tripod, you're not having the air then walk
Reach across, yeah.
You can stop it. So
Very clever, that is.
So once I get the allotment and get sorted, I'll do a demonstration on it.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'll put the video out. That's sort of my little Christmas present to myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good as that.
It was recommended off a YouTuber on the allotment site.
Oh, yeah.
She uses them. Yeah, I know. Yes, you can't get the road set, which is more expensive.
Yeah.
But I got these at a deal. They usually go for £100, and I got them. Usually go for 90 odd quid, and I got them on a special deal on Black Friday.
Yeah, it's good.
70 odd quid.
Hey, that's all right, that, isn't it? Yeah, that's good.
Awesome.
Did I show you me VR toy?
Don't know.
Just been on this tonight. I do. This is how I keep fit at home. MetaQuest, VR headset.
All right. So that puts you into a virtual reality world.
Yep.
And
That's your 2 controllers.
yeah.
Let's see. I do boxer fit on it.
Has Gillian tried it?
No. Rob wants to go. I've got. I'm going to give Rob a go on the roller coaster.
Yeah.
And I've got mini golf where you play golf all over the place.
Yeah.
So like crazy golf.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But mainly I'm using it. I'm mainly using it to do boxing.
Yeah.
Boxing exercise to try and lose some weight.
Is it working? That's the thing.
Well, over the last month, I've lost a stone.
Oh well.
I'm on a diet as well, so it's not just to keep fit.
Yeah, yeah.
I do some walking.
Yeah.
So it's everything I'm doing is combined.
Yeah.
So I've lost about a stone in a month.
That's brilliant.
So I need to. Like everybody, you know, I'm getting on now. I'm 60. I'm coming up to 63.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks' time, and one of my biggest scares is my dad had a heart attack and a stroke when he was around my age.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm saying, God, I'm putting too much weight on. I've got to lose it. So.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Dave. I'm going through an MOT at the minute with my blood pressure and what have you. So got the old P test to do and all that. So so my blood pressure's been quite high, as you can understand.
Yeah, I've had a checkup and everything. They've done everything on us because, as I say, I've got sleep apnea. And they've done all the other checks and everything's come up okay. Other than the sleep apnea. I've just been on a checkup on that, and they've just boosted the pressure up on my machine because I'm still too high.
Yeah.
I just hate wearing the mask.
Yeah, I understand it.
I do get a good night's sleep with it, but I come off and I've got lines on my face from the mask.
Oh God!
Because it cuts into you. You know, even with the cushion. If you have it too loose, it leaks.
Yeah.
And they're made for you lying on your back.
Are they?
I can't sleep on my back properly. So I turn on my side and it pushes the mask into one side of my face. And you know how Gillian was saying when I say you can see the marks on your face where the mask's made.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I wake up and she says you can see the red lines on your face.
Gosh. It's miles out, but still.
But
I don't think anybody will know what it's like. Man on a galloping horse will notice.
So I've got everything out my old allotment now, so I've got to contact the council and tell them I'm finished with that.
Yeah.
So that's one thing off me back. Everything's down at the new allotment. We just got to get it. This is not the weather to go down and do allotment, no.
Oh God, no. Far too wet, I would have thought.
Let's see, I was down this morning to fix a chair, and my hands were flipping freezing after an hour.
Yeah.
And they've just dumped off a load of manure. And I says to Rob and Gillian, and Paddy came down, Gillian's uncle, I says, I'm going to get some of that, but I'm putting it away for next year because it's not well rotted.
Yeah, yeah. Let's straighten up if we can. It's very glow. Right, I'm ready for packing up, I suppose. I don't really like doing any more. I'm just going to quickly show you.
I'll put you on Dave.
Yeah, cool.
You can put me on, yeah, big. So it's going to have wheels on. They're just temporarily put on at the minute with the mudguards. The mudguards want painting black, and so do the mudguard stays. And then the wheels want painting red. And but it's just getting them all sorted out. And I need to put it down. I need to just bend this one back a bit and then bend this one forward, back a bit as well to get them in line. So temporarily put the tyres on, but the tyres, oh my God, the black that comes off the tyres, it's unbelievable. So anyway, at least
So them wood gods, plastic or wood?
No, metal.
Metal?
Yeah, they're metal.
So is the end of the wheels metal?
Yeah, wheels are metal. Yeah. So, and the wood, there's wood in the centre there on the axle. I don't know if you can see the stub axle there. That's wood, but then all this is all metal. So,
I wonder why they didn't make the stub axles metal.
I know, it's crackers, isn't it? Anyway, they didn't. So, yeah. Anyway, that's getting a bit nearer, I think. A bit nearer. But they look odd because they're not obviously painted red at the minute. So, and the wings aren't painted black. So I'll try and get this finished for over Christmas, and I'll show you in the new year what it's like finished, hopefully.
It is looking really good.
Yeah. So who did you get that model through, Dave?
Ochre.
Ochre.
Ochre, yeah. Let's have a look and see if I can find you the thingamabob. Ochre. It's that company there. OCCRE, Ochre. And it's 1/24th scale. So, and that's what it'll look like when it's done. So,
Nice.
hopefully it'll look all right. So yeah, ochre, and it's wood and metal and a little bit of plastic. So, and yeah, you use super glue and you use wood glue, and you cut bits of wood. As you can see, the front scuttle bit there, wood, all pre-cut, of course, and then you bend little bits of metal and you paint them and what have you. So yeah.
So yeah, railings and all that, you get all that
on the body. The body is all wood. So the railings, yeah, you get all them brass railings. Yeah, you get all them. So and you stick them all to like the backs of the seats for handrails and what have you. So yeah, and the only bit I'm not really happy with is the windows, but they don't look so bad now. It's not moving around, so it's not too bad. All these are just stickers on the side, but they are wooden sides. You build obviously all that up together, and then you build all the seats inside and everything. So the wood flooring and the seats and.
So, how do you rate it for putting together?
It's pretty good actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. Would I buy another one? Yes, I would. Oh God.
And would you recommend it?
Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. I would recommend it definitely. I would recommend you go for the tram ones as well, because the tram ones are pretty good. Yeah, 1/24 scale, so obviously it's quite big. You know, there's my hand on top of it. Look, so it's quite big, and yeah, it's going to go nice with the other models that I have. I think it's the only one in the range that's a London Transport one, though. I think all the rest of the range. Oh, there is a London Transport tram, I think. Yeah, there is a London Transport tram in the range.
So they do other counties.
They do. No, it's mostly foreign. I think they only do 2 London Transport ones, and that's this one and the tram, the London Transport tram, and the tram body is similar to this one, similar to this body here, I believe. So, but they do 2 London Transport ones, and then the others are like other countries, Belgium, tram, and something else. So yeah, they do other counties, other countries. So, but my main reason was that the fact it was London Transport, and it'll go well once it's finished. It'll go well in my London Transport cabinet with other London Transport buses.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll look for that. Right, we'll go cover. Right, I want to ask a favour.
What's that?
For any builders out there. As you know, I'm building this 135 scale German hand mob, but I want to do a diorama, and I wonder if anybody had, and it's only, you know, any 135 scale spare piece of tank track, finger track, just so that when I put the diorama, I can put the layer the track to put the mold into the stuff. So just wondering if anybody had a, you know, spare bit of 135 scale tank track. You know, a broken piece. I'm not bothered, as I say, it's going to get pushed into plaster just to put an imprint.
Yeah, I wonder if some of the other modelers out there might have some spare bits like that. So I'm thinking of Panzer Cat at the minute. Panzer Cat is a big 135 scale modeler. Does lots of tanks. So, and Dave Mac Builds might know somebody. But yeah,
I should have put it out earlier on the show when Dave Mac was on.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there is a few modelers out there that are into 135 building, and might be worth your while looking on Facebook Marketplace as well, Dave, for any 135 kits that's cheap, you know, so you can break some kits up for diorama bits. You know, if somebody's got some broken, missing parts in kits and they want to sell the kits off cheaply, that might be a place where you can get bits and bobs for your dioramas. It might be worthwhile looking on eBay as well for broken 135 kits or kits for spares. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good thought, that, David, for your diorama. You're definitely going to set it in World War II then? Yeah, jolly good.
I've sort of got a rough idea of what I do. I just need to start getting the paints and the stuff and everything in.
Getting the bits and bobs, yeah.
Bits and bobs, and as I say, and I thought, well, because when I build the base up, I'm going to be put something like plaster and Paris down.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, you know, it's going to be like the muddy scene.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I don't want to ruin the tracks that's in there, because I've been on Scale Mates to see if I can get any parts for that. I can get the etching set for it, but I can't. But nobody's got the spare tracks that fit it, because you usually can get aftermarket tracks which are better. Yeah. But there's everywhere I've looked at, they're saying out of stock for that particular model. So I may have to come to use them tracks, which means I don't want to ruin them by putting them in plaster. Yeah. That's why I'm after sort of something, you know, that's got a bit of track, just so they can be dipped in plaster, and so it puts the track lines on the. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, that's a thought. Maybe we could. You could put something out on one of the Facebook groups about spares and things like that, and bits and bobs. That's maybe a good idea. Yeah, I'll do a shout out. Maybe it's the next show I'll do another shout out. It's going to be a while before I get up to that stage. Yeah. No, you've got a good idea there, though, Dave, over spares and bits and bobs. I mean, if you was building a 135 diorama of a World War II workshop,
where they was trying to fix some tanks or trucks or something, then you would need your extra bits and bobs, wouldn't you?
As I say, just because as I say, it's my first military vehicle, so I've got no spares, and it's my first military 5, so I've got nothing spare and one.
Yeah, you've got no broken kits or anything on out spare to use. Yeah, no, very good point that there. Yeah, excellent. Any more chatting, Lindsey?
Oh God, I've got to see where we're up to. Oh no, that link what Mark, which Horlixs has put out.
Yeah, that's for the kit.
Yeah. Mark's hobby goes, thank you. And Dave Mack goes, I'll have a look in my stash and let you know, Geordie. Cheers, Dave.
There you go. Yeah, it's worthwhile asking, isn't it?
Right, we're going to be off over the Christmas. When are we going to look at coming back?
Yeah, so I think by count, was it the 6th?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're going to have two weeks off because we've got, obviously, next week is obviously counts Christmas, and then obviously the 30th, it's like just before New Year. So we'll probably, come back on the 6th of January.
Yeah.
6th of January.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Cool. Well, I'm glad that one's finished anyway. So I hope everyone has a good Christmas and all the best can be. I will see you next year.
Yeah, see you from me. Have a good Christmas, everybody, and a good New Year. And we'll see you next year.
Yeah, have the best Christmas you can, everybody, and grab hold of your loved one and give them a good kiss and a hug, and look after everybody and be kind, and we'll see you hopefully in 2026. So good night from me.
Okay. Yeah. Good night, everyone, and see you in the new year.
Good night.
Okay now.
Bye.